Welcome back to my channel, My Crypto Teacher. My name is Ida and I am your crypto teacher. This is part 2 of a series where I show you how you can become a crypto millionaire. Yes, on part 1, I showed you how to take $500 and convert that to over $5 million in 5 years. How you can take $1,000 and convert that to over $9 million in 5 years, and you actually become a millionaire at the end of the 3rd year. And then I also show you how to take $5,000 and convert that to over $40 million in 5 years. So no, this is not clickbait. Yes, I have a strategy that I actually show you how to use it so that you can take crypto and you too can become a crypto millionaire. My name is Ida. I put out new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you haven't already, please go ahead and click on subscribe. Make sure you share this video with someone. And if you haven't already, please turn on your notifications so you can receive all of the notifications when I put out new videos. Okay, let's get started because I am super duper excited to continue this journey to how to become a millionaire. First, let me give you all a disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. You know, I am a teacher, but I'm not a financial advisor. Please make sure that you're doing your own homework and your own research. Don't just take my word. Don't just take the word of any other person. You collectively gather information and make decisions about your money, okay? Let's jump right back into where we left off on part 1. 2 powerful words: compound interest. Compound interest is what will allow you to exponentially grow your wealth from $500 to over $5 million in as short as a 5-year period. So I'm going to give you all just a little bit of a recap of what I shared with you in part 1 on becoming a millionaire, just so I can reset the context. First, I did talk about the traditional markets and how you could have earned a whopping 27% from the S&P 500 last year, but we know that 27% is not enough for us. And I also showed you some of the gains from the crypto market in 2021, and as you can see, Gala increased 32,570%. XE Infinity was up over 18,000%. Sandbox was up over 16,000%. Polygon, which I do own, was up over 14,000%, so forth and so on. So when we take a look at the gains that you can earn in the crypto market, what I realized is that I only need to get 500%. That means I can 5x my money. That will allow me to become a crypto millionaire. Also, in the last video, I showed you this, and you can see where I have the red X. That's not what we want. 27% is not enough for us to become a millionaire. Look at the other side. If you take $500 and you contribute about $80 per month, that's 20 bucks per week, you will be on the path to earning $5,443,000 at the end of 5 years. So go ahead and take a look. You can take a look at the schedule that I have on this page, and you can see at the end of year 4, you already have amassed $907,000, and that's just with a $500 investment. I apologize. Let's take a look at the $1,000 investment. A $1,000 investment will grow to over $9.3 million by the end of 5 years. But you can see at the end of the 4th year, you already have $1.5 million. You don't even have to wait until 5 years. And let's take a look at my example number 3. $5,000 is your investment. You're still going to contribute about 80 bucks per month. That's it. At the end of 3 years, you should have about $1.1 million. And if you continue to invest that money, at the end of 5 years, you're going to have over $40 million. Okay, so that's a recap from the other day. You can use any investment calculator to put in these same numbers, and you will see that you'll have the same exact amount. So this is no funny stuff. These are real numbers. I will caution you about this. Many of the investment calculators only allow you to put in 20%. Why? Because they only think you deserve about 20 or 30% interest max. So don't be frustrated. Find that calculator that will allow you to put in the exponential percentages that you can earn in crypto. Why can you earn this in crypto? Because we're new. Crypto is new. It is still evolving. The technology is evolving, and this is the right place at the right time to invest your money. You've got about a 5-year window to make these types of gains, and that's why I'm telling you, go ahead and get in and get started right now. I like to say this. In order for this to happen for you, you're going to have patience. You're going to have patience. This is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not get rich quick. It's get some riches fast, because I consider 3 to 5 years to be fast, but it's not quick. It's not overnight. It's not going to be tomorrow. You've got to have persistence. You've got to stay with it, and you've got to have discipline. You've got to know when to lock in your gains and move on to the next project. So let's go ahead and get started with what part 2 is all about. Part 2 is all about the plan, the action plan. And so what I've done is I'm going to share with you a plan so that you can actually write down what steps you need to take to create your model to becoming a millionaire. So you're going to see an investment cycle. In this investment cycle, you're going to plan strategically, design your investment, implement and monitor your investment, and then you're going to evaluate and capitalize. Those are 4 different stages that you will do throughout this investment cycle. And if you do these 4 steps, the strategy that I use to accomplish millionaire status, it will work. It will work. So I'm going to go through each of these step by step, one by one. Remember, I told you all in my first video, if you haven't already watched my first video, Crypto for Beginners, I told you all to get you a notebook. I said 2 notebooks. This is a time that you're going to need this notebook, because in your notebook, you're going to plan out how you're going to become a millionaire, a crypto millionaire. Let's go ahead and get started. First, you got to plan strategically. You're going to have to look at your goals. What is your goal? Are you trying to get $1 million, $5 million, $2 million, 500,000? I told you if you just want to be 100,000-aire, you can do that. First, you've got to decide, what is your financial goal? How much money do you want to accomplish? Because that's what's going to determine what you do. The next thing, what's your budget? Can you invest $20 per week, $200 per month, $2,000 per month? What is your investment budget? Only you know that. Your goals are not my goals. Your budget is not my budget. Also, let me just pop this in. This is not financial advice. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. I am an educator, and I'm simply providing you information so you can see my journey to becoming a crypto millionaire, okay? Also, what's your timeline? You know, do you have 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Your timeline may not be my timeline. Your age may determine your timeline. So what's your timeline? Those are 3 very important questions you've got to answer up front to decide what your next steps are going to be. Okay? First things first. If you haven't already registered for at least 2 crypto exchanges, you need to do that right away. And I have a couple of videos out showing you how to register for a Binance.us account and how to register for a Crypto.com account, okay? I also have a video of my 3 favorite exchanges. Another one I love is Coinbase, okay? So you've got to be registered with at least 2 exchanges, because we're going to be purchasing crypto, and you've got to be in a position to purchase your crypto. All right, our next step, you're going to design your investment. And so what does that mean? How do you get your 500%? When I say 500%, what I'm saying is you've got to 5x your money. And you see that a lot on crypto videos. They'll tell you 20x, 10x, 100x. We're only looking for 5x. You can get 5x a lot of different ways. You can take one crypto that you think might 5x on its own. You can take two cryptos. Maybe one crypto with 2.5x, another crypto with 2.5x. So you've got two cryptos that will give you your 5x. I just split my money in half. Another way, maybe you find a crypto that you think is going to 3x. And you find another crypto that you think will 2x. That equals 5x as well. So we only need to 5x our money. Let me talk to you about 5x and 500%. Let's take Bitcoin, for example. Bitcoin today is about $40,000. For Bitcoin to 5x, it would have to be worth $200,000. So, do you think Bitcoin will go to $200,000 in 1 year? If so, then you invest in Bitcoin. Now, I don't. But let's take another project. Let's take Harmony One. Harmony One is a layer 1 blockchain. Harmony One goes for about 30 cents for one token. I believe that Harmony One would be worth $1.50 at the end of the year. So if I believe that Harmony One will 5x, then I may put all of my funds into just that one project. So those are just a couple of examples. Or I may put half of my money into Harmony One and half of my money into maybe Polygon Matic. It goes for about $2 right now. So if I think that Polygon Matic will go to, let's say, maybe 3x, if I believe that Polygon Matics will go to at least $6, that gives me 3x there. And I use Harmony One to get 2x, meaning it'll go to at least 60 cents. Then there's my 5x. And I'll talk more about that on part 3. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But there's more than one way to get your 5x. That's my biggest point that I need you to understand. So you have to decide, which crypto do you buy? When do you buy it? We always buy crypto when it's down. I showed you on one of my videos how to look at the market cap and how to look at the circulating supply. Those two components are going to come into play and help me decide which cryptos I buy and when I buy them and how much I buy. Okay? So that's how do you get your 500%? Design your investment. Next, once you decide what you're going to buy and how much you're going to buy, you're going to implement and monitor. You're going to select your start date. You're going to start when? Whatever date you're going to start then, because the date that you start, you're going to count out 12 months. Now, you may accomplish your 5x goal before 12 months, which is awesome. And if you accomplish your goal before 12 months, then you're going to work to repeat the cycle before the 12 months. So select your start date. Commit to growing your wealth. Don't get emotional. It's a business decision and it's an investment. Decide that your commitment is real. It's real. You want to become a millionaire. You deserve to be a millionaire. So this is what you decided to do. Let me tell you this. You will not have this opportunity again in this lifetime, especially depending on your age. You're never going to have this opportunity. You're at the right place at the right time. We've got about a 5-year window, and these types of exponential gains are going to dry up. They will still increase, but not at this rate. They will not go up at this rate. That's why it's critical for you to get in now, create your plan, and put your plan in place right now so that you can become a crypto millionaire, okay? Now, so what's the trade-off? Well, the trade-off is crypto is volatile. It's volatile, and that's why it's the best time to invest. The early bird gets the worm. You're the early bird, and the worm is your millionaire status, okay? You can wait 5 years, 10 years, you can wait, but you're going to be giving up that millionaire status. So you may as well do it now. So crypto is volatile. You've got to hold through the ups and downs. If you have a good project that you believe in, you hold on. It can be up one day 50%. It can be down one day 50%. If you've got a good solid project that has utility, hold on to your project. It will pay off. So take a look at my other videos. I talk about utility. I talk about looking at white papers, and I'll walk you through a model, what I'm going to do in part 3 to decide on which crypto I'm going to choose, because I'm going to start over. I'm already about 2 years in the game. I'm not going to give you all the exact amount because I don't want anybody trying to count my money, because I have been around and I've been able to be successful. I thank God that I have been able to be successful as a crypto investor. But I'm going to actually start over with $1,000 because I want to be able to show you all my portfolio. I'm going to show you just that one that I choose and set up. And I want you all to see and help me progress monitor that along the way. So as you're monitoring your own, you can kind of see where you are as well. The last step. You will evaluate and capitalize on your 5X or your 500%. Once you get to the 5X or the 500%, you want to lock in those gains. You lock those gains in, and then you repeat the investment cycle again. So your goal is to 5X your money 5 times. The first time you 5X your money, you lock in your gains. You evaluate your crypto project. Maybe you want to stay with the same project. Maybe the market cap has gotten too large and you want to switch to a smaller project. Maybe there's some new and exciting blockchain or a new and exciting asset or crypto that has come up, and maybe you want to invest in that one. So you're going to evaluate and capitalize once you get that first 5X or 500%. Okay? So you lock it in. You're going to lock in your profits. Now that's all I'm going to talk about today, because that's enough. So I went through and I shared with you, you've got 4 different things to do, right? How much are you going to invest? When are you going to start? What crypto will you be purchasing? Will you purchase one? Will you purchase several? Take a look at my videos, how to decide which crypto to buy. You have to make those decisions. The 4th step is when you reach that first 5X, you are going to be so excited, because I was. And I selected 5X because right now in crypto, 5X, I'm not going to say it's easy, because nothing in life is easy. But you can more realistically get 5X on a regular basis than some of this other stuff that these other crypto people are talking about. So here we go. That's all I have for this video. Make sure you go ahead and write down what is your plan so we can get ready for our next steps. On part 3 of how to become a crypto millionaire, I'm going to walk you all through while I decide which crypto I'm going to choose, crypto or cryptos, I'm not sure. I'm going to select either 1 or 2 cryptos to get my 5X, so I can actually show you all as we go along the way, so you can see this is real. This is real. So there you go. Again, my name is Ida. I put out new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you've seen something or heard something that you like, please click on like. Please subscribe, and please share this video with someone you love so they too can be a crypto millionaire. All right, until the 3rd video, until next time, I am out.